It is Scott the Steamroller Steen with Steamroller Picks, man. It is Wednesday. It's hump day. It's the 10th of September. We're going to talk a little Major League Baseball here in a minute. But before we do, let's check in real quick and see how we did yesterday. Well, hey, man, we gave you guys a very profitable play as we had the Cincinnati Reds plus 154 against the Padres. They got out to a 2-0 lead. San Diego tied it up. Reds bullpen shut them down, and the San Diego bullpen, which is widely regarded as probably the best in the majors, gave up the 2 winning runs. Cincinnati wins that one 4-2. We'll take the plus 154. Having a nice little streak here with our free plays. We've been profitable 7 of the last 9 days. 2 days we lost. We played a 5-team teaser or 5-team parlay, and we played a 4-team teaser. Lions screwed us on the teaser, and Alabama screwed us on the parlay. So there you go. It's not a bad run. And I'm very happy with it here at the beginning of college and NFL season, not to mention baseball coming down the home stretch, man. You know, remember how excited we were when baseball starts back in April? You're like, oh, or even in March, you know, they're playing overseas. And like, oh, man, it's baseball. I'm so excited it's baseball. And then you get to like the middle of August, you get to September. Like, Jesus, are they really still playing? How is that possible? So anyway, there you go. Let's talk about a game today, and it's going to be one of the premier games. It was yesterday on national TV. It's going to be Detroit and New York Yankees. It's going to be Flaherty versus Rodon, and I'm going to play the Yanks run line here, guys, plus 112. First of all, I don't trust Jack Flaherty at all. His road splits are awful. 5.64 ERA, 144 whip on the highway. And in his 12 road starts, the Tigers are 3-9, and that is not good for a team that is as good and as many games over 500 as Detroit is, including they have lost his last 6 starts. 5 of those games they have lost by 2 runs or more. As far as Carlos Rodon goes, he missed the first month of the season. He's been good overall, but, man, he's been really good lately. 2.27 ERA, 1.13 whip in his last 6. Those are all victories, by the way, by the New York Yankees, and 5 of them have come by 2 runs or more, including both home games. Detroit got that weird win yesterday. It was 2-2 in the 8th, and Detroit sent 14 guys to the mound, or to the mound. That would have been something to see. Sent 14 guys to the plate and scored 9 runs. And I believe, man, I'm trying to think. They may have scored all 9 of them with nobody out. I'm not sure. They might have dinged a couple there after an out or 2, but almost all the damage was done with nobody out. And it was mainly due to walks, hit a batter, wild pitch. There was like a single and a double. And I think those were the only hits. So, yeah, it was a weird game. But, you know, the Yankees bullpen cost them that one. This is a Detroit pen that's not great either. I don't really trust either one of these pens, but I think, if nothing else, a lot of the bad guys are worn out for New York. I'm just going to go with a more consistent starter. And I'm not going to say the better overall team because Detroit's been really good this year. But I like the Yankees in this spot against Flaherty. It's a two-way. It's a fade of Flaherty, and it's a backing of Rodon, who's been really hot, 6-0 his last 6. So let's do it. Let's play the Yankees by a run and a half or better because that's what makes it fun. New York Yankees run line plus 112. And at the end of that one, you guys can join me as we pick up our winning tickets and head back to the window. All right, everybody, if you would be so kind, if you just found us and maybe you've been checking us out for the last week or so and you made a little money, if you would be so kind to take a minute and hit that like button, smash that thumb. You know I always appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Make sure you ring that bell, get notified every time brand new concept hits the boards. And we want to know what you're playing. We have a fun little contest here we've been doing for a few years now, kind of competing against each other where everybody puts their plays in the comment section. And if you make a profit, I'll give you the shout out because that deserves recognition. If you make the most profit of the day, you will be the capper of the day. So we didn't do grading yesterday, but I did a double dose today. So let's get started. Let's take a look at go back in the Wayback Machine. And we're going to take, this is going to be all for Monday's games. And the dog sled devil, Bronco devil, if you will. I guess he's probably Bronco devil again, now that the NFL started. I had a nice little parlay there. Had the Bears plus 3.5, the Mariners money line at plus 115. Mariners money line would have been fine as a run line. Bears plus 3.5 would not have been fine as plus 1.5 because that's what I had. So nicely done. The alternative line strikes again for plus 115. But your capper of the day put up that sweet sweeping the board. It's Justin McKelvey. He's been playing around a lot lately, going 2-1, 2-1, 2-1. All right, he got rid of the bad one today. He goes 3-0. He had the Vikings money line minus 122. Pete Alonso over a base and a half. He had 2 hits in that one. That was plus 105. And he had the Rangers money line plus 105. That's 3-0, kids. That's plus 310 for Monday, the 9th of September. Justin McKelvey, you, my friend, are the capper of the day. Nicely done to you. Now, let's check in and see how everybody did yesterday in the Tuesday games. I had 2 guys that were profitable. We had the old T-Train. He had the Phillies minus 130. Oh, by the way, I didn't tell you my premiums. I went 2-1 on the premium side. I had Washington, Miami over 9. That was a push until 2 outs in the 9th inning, and got them both home with a little bloop just inside the left field line. So if you're watching that, if you're playing that one, that's a nice win, a lot of fun. We also had the Philadelphia Phillies at minus 130. That was a premium. And Arizona at a plus 126, took a spin with Gallen over Robbie Ray, who hadn't been great lately. Gallen had been. And, of course, Gallen comes out and immediately gives up 3 runs in the first inning. Thanks for nothing, Zach. Appreciate it there. So, yeah, 2-1 premium, 1-0 on the freebie. So 3-1 overall. Take it all day or day. Okay, back to the capper of the day. Sorry, guys. And the other capper there that also did well was Mr. Thomas Bowe, T-Bow, if you will. San Francisco Giants in the Diamondbacks over 7.5. I believe that landed 8. So that's all right. They don't ask you how much, they ask you how many. So there you go, kids. So we got a tie, ladies and gentlemen. It's a tie. They're gonna have to fight it out, fight to the death between T-Train and Thomas Bowe. Tickets available now. T-Train, Phillies minus 130, plus 100. T-Bow, San Francisco Giants, Diamondbacks over 7.5, plus 100. You, my friend, both of you are my friends. You are the cappers of the day. You know what? And congratulations. I forgot something here. I had something. Oh, I had T-Train hit on Tuesday too. Sorry, I didn't scroll down far enough, brother. Just about buried you there. He had the Mariners run line. He did not put a price in there. I'm going to go out on a limb. It was Woo pitching at home, but probably still getting plus money. I'm going to say plus 120. See how, let me know how I did, Tony. So he had the Mariners run line that paid something. It didn't pay plus 310, so he wasn't the capper of the day, but he was a profitable capper. Almost missed you, but not quite, brother. All right, there you go. Hey, guys, this video is already long enough. Let's get out of here. Go out there and have some fun, make a little money, and win, lose, or draw on this last baseball game that we're going to cap this week. I'll be back tomorrow to talk all about it. Take care, and we'll see you then.